What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we are going to be finishing up the, I don't know, I guess you could call it the fart saga. Long story short, Shipwrecked and the Tin Can Brothers put out literally the exact same video, tweaked just ever so slightly with just creative choices. And yeah, apparently this is like the culmination of that. Yeah, the first two were Book by Its Cover by Shipwrecked and Darn Tootin' by the Tin Can Brothers. I've reacted to both of those. I'll link to them down in the description. But yeah, this is, I don't really know what to expect. Like, I'm expecting, well, I guess I do know what to expect. I'm expecting this to be hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. In the thumbnail, I want to say it looked like a court case or something like that. Which, I mean, when you've got all of these talented individuals, especially really good at comedic timing and delivering lines, not just, you know, like physical comedy. I have a feeling that this kind of courtroom procedural, if that's what this is going to be hilarious. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Oh, God.
All right, settle down, everyone. Settle down. I'm here to arbitrate the case of Tin Can Brothers versus Shipwrecked comedy. You're both accusing each other of stealing a sketch about, farting book club.
Sustained.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
No, this isn't a courtroom, and I am not a judge.
Approaching the bench?
No bench. This is a table. Actually, it's two tables, and you're sitting.
It's so good to see you again.
Sarah. How are you adjusting to life on the outside? I tried to get community service for you, but the judge insisted you do time.
I'm doing pretty good. I've got a job bagging groceries now, and sometimes I do wake up screaming at night, thinking of all my friends in the cell block I lost to shankings, but aside that, good.
Can we get on with it already? They stole our sketch. Case closed.
Case reopened. Plagiarism is one of the 7 deadly sins of the digital age. Judge, a sidebar, please.
We will not rest until justice is served. Ice cold, like gazpacho. Or ice.
Lies.
Why would we steal from you?
I don't know. I can't get inside the minds of nerds.
Well, I am genuinely so sorry about that. Permission to strike that from the record?
There is no record. Okay, let's move this along. I have another case in 15 minutes. Tin Can Brothers, please present your opening statement.
Thank you, Lady Justice. As you will see, in no short order, the Tin Can Brothers have an extensive history of writing fart jokes. Exhibit A. The year was 2014. The month was December. Tin Can produced a very funny sketch about 2 farts romantically intertwined on a subway set to Breathe Me by Sia. Observe. We know farts. Big ones, small ones. Farts as big as your head.
Did you hear them laughing? There must have been, I don't know, 20 people there. Maybe even 15.
And now, may I present the history of fart jokes written by Shipwrecked comedy.
Has my grocery list on the back, so.
Do you even know where farts come from?
Yeah. Mary Kate?
That's a burp, you idiot.
I object. Overruled. That was a burp, and you are an idiot.
This is ridiculous. Everyone knows farts aren't even real. They were invented by the greeting card companies to sell more cards.
No, you do a fart with your butt. The defense rests.
So, should we just table the sidebar till after recess? Good call, Your Honor.
All right, Shipwrecked, your statement?
Well, here's some damning and irrefutable evidence. One of the characters in the sketch is named Monica, played by Joey. Come on.
No, I see what's going on here. You're thinking of Monica from Friends, and that's actually the first time the name Monica was used as a girl's name. It's a common misunderstanding.
Thanks for straightening me out. Makes a lot of sense. Guys, we are fucked.
Shipwrecked knows books. Literature is in our blood. Every project we've ever done has had a literary twist.
Naturally, we would make a sketch about Jane Austen, First Lady of the romantic comedy novel.
What? I thought Jane Austen was two people. Jane and Austen. They were friends. Sometimes enemies. Lovers even. But circumstances beyond their control brought them together, and they learn to see past their differences. Because sometimes the flaws we see in other people are the things that we actually fear to recognize in ourselves.
It's beautiful.
Man, that's good. Somebody should make a paper movie out of that, right? You know, like one of those flippy page.
You mean a book?
Yes.
She did. It's called Pride and Prejudice.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Brothers Tin, please, identify the book.
Brothers Tin.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Are we going from the top?
Dude, what the hell? Why'd you do both of these sketches? Didn't you notice something was weird?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm not the judge, she is.
Again, I'm not a judge.
Okay, can I be honest with you? I thought that their shoot was a reshoot for their shoot. And I honestly thought we were taping the sketch again right now, which is why I brought another bucket of this thick, tasty soup. There you go.
Oh, yum, yum.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's take a 10-minute recess. So let me get this straight. You're saying you didn't realize there were completely different people in each version of the sketch?
Look, lady, I got kids to feed, okay? Now, even if I knew I was doing the same sketch twice, which I didn't, you know, I can't be turning down work.
I moved to strike Daddy's answer as non-responsive.
Please.
Dude, if you need a side gig, I know people. Tell them little baby Grace sent you.
The defense rests.
What are you even referring to?
God, you guys are such terrible lawyers.
I'm not a terrible lawyer. I'm a great lawyer.
Oh, yeah? Name one law.
No barking.
Damn it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Seems, before I pass judgment, that we have one more piece of evidence.
Ooh. The twist.
Mr. Darcy, more like Mr. Swoonsville.
I almost didn't finish, but I curled up with a bowl of prunes and just blew through the final chapters this afternoon. Cocktails, anyone?
Oh, yum yum, Dean. I've ordered some delish lentil soup from down the street so we can snack and gab.
I'll pass. The pharmacy near my apartment keeps running out of my IBS meds, so I'm a couple weeks behind.
Damn. They even got to the joke faster.
Yeah, this doesn't prove anything. They could have stolen the sketch from us.
This video was uploaded in April of 2005. It's the first video ever uploaded to YouTube.
That doesn't mean that we watched it. I mean, I've never even been to a YouTube. I mean,
There are 2 views and 2 comments. Explain yourselves.
Oh, yeah! Oh, God, this was so funny. Guys, come on, you remember. We had a text thread going about this.
Judge, another 5-minute recess, please.
No.
Well, I think it's fairly clear who the guilty party is here.
I thought you weren't a judge.
I'm full of surprises. The defense rests.
Well, this got out of hand.
Thanks for teaching us not to take ourselves too seriously.
Thank you for teaching me about page video books.
Okay, who burped?
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. I really did like that. Okay, let's get big.
Wow, that was really funny. Like seeing Shipwrecked actually do something that I hadn't seen before. You know, like I'd seen this essentially, or I'd seen Book by its cover essentially already by having watched Darn Tootin'. But they are really funny. They are some very, very funny people. If anybody else has any suggestions for Shipwrecked comedy things, please put them down in the description. I would love to take a look at more of them because they are very funny. Little Baby Grace had me laughing so much. She is hilarious. Mary Kate Wiles, super funny. The dude, I forgot his name, but no, the whole we are fucked. That was so funny. And then the fourth member who just it's not that she wasn't funny, it's just I didn't really see much of her. Or at least I don't remember a lot of her, but I'm sure that she is hilarious. She's a part of Shipwrecked, so it's got to be funny. But referring to the Tin Can Brothers as the Brothers Tin, that's fantastic. That might be how I refer to the Tin Can Brothers from now on, because that's amazing. The Brothers Tin. What was up with the Brothers Tin? Their wardrobe at the beginning, they looked like a mix of like the Zodiac Killer and like the Unabomber. It's just it was ridiculous. It was hilarious. It definitely painted them as the villains right off of the bat. But I also loved the scorecard kind of feature. You know, like seeing who was winning in the eyes of the arbiter. That was a real cool visual way to kind of show that. Oh my god. I feel like Corey kind of stole the show. He was hilarious. But really, they all were. It was all very funny. The Arbiter, has she been in any Brothers Tin or Shipwrecked stuff before, or Star Kid stuff before? Because if she has, I would love to see it, because she was very funny in her own right. I love the fact that Lentil Soup came back. But I also appreciated, maybe even more so, that they didn't fart after they ate it. That seemed like low-hanging fruit, you know, like the arbitration would just turn into another Darn Tootin' or Book by its cover, but they resisted that urge, which was really cool, and I was really happy about that. So, you know, way to go, Shipwrecked, or Brothers Tin people, whoever directed this, I guess. They did a very good job. The original video, super funny. The comments, too. Oh my god, first, this is so funny. We're definitely stealing this. It was literally the worst bit of evidence that could have came out in that proceeding. And it was fucking great. I will say, though, little YouTube history, if you guys don't know. The first YouTube video actually was called Me at the Zoo, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like one of the creators, one of the founders of YouTube, literally at a zoo, just kind of talking about the gorillas or the monkeys or some kind of animal. It's like a minute long. It's kind of cool to go and check it out just to see what the first video ever uploaded to YouTube is. Actually, I'll link to it down in the description in case anybody is curious about it. It's just fun. It's a regular video, but it's very historic when you look at how giant of a website and just a community YouTube is. It's really cool to see where it all came from. Yeah, the defense arrests. I love that. And then she was a judge, which arbiters are not judges. They are attorneys or former attorneys. Yeah, no, that was great. And arbitrations in general are just very fertile ground for comedy. I'm so happy that I watched all of these. Like, I only knew Darn Tootin' was a thing, so thank you everybody down in the comments for telling me that this is like a 3-part thing. It somehow made it even better. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming by, and I will see you all in the next reaction.